I never wanted to believe that I had the virus, though I suspected that I was HIV positive. This was a moment that I never wanted to know. I thought I would just live in denial, just take my days without knowing. But I'd made a mistake, and I had no mentor. Nobody would talk to me, and I didn't even want to share anything with anyone. Having HIV/AIDS is simple, but living with it is something that is very difficult. Now, it is always everyone else's feeling. There is no way you can think of knowing everything when you actually know that you live with HIV/AIDS. Just imagine having something to live with for the rest of your life, but you have to keep the dreams going on. It is not so far away when you live with the communities that are so discriminative, where at work you will find it difficult to get jobs because all they want is not you. And the most hurting thing of this is knowing that even the accusations could have not been your fault. For example, for my case, I was born with it. My mom had it. I don't know how she acquired it, but it was a misfortune that I got it from my parent. And that becomes a problem because now I had to pay for the sins that I did not commit. It was very difficult to accept at first, but now I came to realize that having HIV is actually a blessing. As an HIV positive person that has lived with the virus throughout my life, I have known and appreciated that it is actually a blessing to have HIV/AIDS if it came without you knowing, because it gives you confidence to fight, to resist, and to live a meaningful and hopeful life. This is what I have been doing, and I hope you too, outside there, you just get contact, keep in touch. My advice to the young people, I know it is a little bit hard and difficult for you to accept that you have a virus, and that is the most hardest part. The day you go for blood test or blood screening and you wait, then the doctor comes with the results, and at this very moment you're seated, a lot of things are running through your mind. You don't know what next. The stigmatization around the world, you don't know when to start medication. You're not even so sure whether you will take these medications or not. So, when finally the news are broken, because definitely you want to know, whether because you have been told or it is just a curiosity, but it is a personal decision that everyone receives it differently. As I was saying to you, the young people, and any other person outside there, take heart and get to know your status. When you live with the virus knowingly, you may be very easy to control it. We all have different stories. For mine, I have chosen to share with you. Through my resistance, I have fought and I am okay. You too can still achieve your dreams. Speak out. Let no one hamper you. Be the kind of a person that you want. And this inspiration from a fellow person lives. Besides, you don't owe anyone, regardless of the circumstances that led to you getting this disease. It is not your problem anymore. The stigma does not, it is a part of you. Are you going to die twice? Wait, those who get involved into various problems, is it because of this? But the blessing now you have is you are going to feed well, you're going to exercise, you're going to live a very powerful and meaningful life that even those who think they are okay do not. Once you know what you have, you take it with care. you take it with love, and you appreciate every minute that passes. This is the time that I have decided that we should get together. Find all the help you need. Whatever that you feel is not going well in your life, do not hesitate to find a way of living a good life. Look at me now. I am in front of you in this camera through my channel, sharing my life story. And this should inspire, if not motivate you, to know that you can still live a good life. Yes, with the HIV status, I am proud because I know that I'm being an asset. I do not want you who is positive to think you have no future. I know most people don't care, but there's this silent war that goes in between your mind and your life. These are kind of things we all need to accept. Do not let anything else to focus and change your feelings. Go to school, study hard, do whatever that you're gonna do, live a living and hopeful life. You can still be an employer. You can create jobs. You can achieve your dreams. By the way, for your information, HIV/AIDS does not kill. It does not cause any problems to directly affect you and your life. The first thing you get to know is you need to live your life. Set up your goals, set up your dreams, become this kind of a person that is going to be meaningful. It is just like being a person with a disability. If you do not have a leg and you were born like that, or maybe you were involved into an accident that later on got you amputated, whether it is a hand, a leg, or any other part of your body, it becomes difficult for you at first to catch up, going through the trauma, the pain, the psychological torture, the emotions. But later on, after, you get to know that you accept the results so that you can accomplish your journey. The journey of being a positive person, the journey of being a great woman if you're a lady, the journey of being a good husband, a friend, a relative. Offer the services that will make you get to be recognized. If you attend social activities, stand tall. Ask questions. Let your presence be seen but also be felt. Speak out from the point of persuasion. Be a kind of a person that has solutions to offer. The time of crying, the time of feeling pity, asking for attention that is not necessary, it is gone. Because now we are living in a community where nobody knows who. We are all the same. These HIV or any other disabilities you may think you have do not affect any other person. It now affects you. The question is, would you let to be and accept this virus to step you down? Let's assume it wasn't your mistake. But even if it was, now it is here. We are living with it. What else do you want to do? Move on. Get your treatment. Get it well. Get counseling. Exercise. Feed yourself. Do anything. Impact yourself with the knowledge, skills, and awareness that you need. Talk to somebody that you think has a solution for you. Do not let people to step you down. This is not a problem anymore because solutions are there. We live just like any other person. We connect and we accept results. There are people who even have more problems, health challenging related problems, than just mere living with HIV/AIDS in your body. That allows you to associate, allows you to look beautiful, handsome, wear nice clothes, put on spray, make your hair, clean yourself, and then move there out, boom, like the king himself or the queen. Leave your kingdom and your queendom, because this is a time when we need to stand tall. Let those that think will step you down look like they have no solution. The solution must only and should be in you. In our next, I will continue to inspire and give you the motivations to continue living a very healthy and happy life just like I do. Stand strong and be motivated, because it is only you that understand the life and the quality that you deserve.